WTV's on your side tonight. How to make money by simply staying home. Well, the offer sounds so tempting. Make big money working from the comfort of your own living room. At 6 o'clock, we showed you how to steer clear of the scams, but there are some legitimate work-at-home businesses out there. Our consumer reporter, Kristen Miranda, has one woman's story of success and how you can follow in her footsteps.
More happy you are.
Stephanie Broadnax used to make the drive to her office every day, but as this single mom's twins began to get older,
it was very time-consuming with working a 9 to 5 and then coming home and getting the kids and cooking dinner and going to the sport function.
She wanted the freedom of setting her own schedule and working from home, so she got online.
I've made double the income at home than I did when I worked outside the home.
Stephanie says this line of work works for her and her kids.
They love it. They love it.
What do they love about it?
Because mom's at home all the time and they don't have to go to daycare.
I still miss you.
Stephanie got in through her friend, but in many ways this is like a secret society. Those already on the inside are not too quick to give up to newcomers where the best jobs can be found. But they say once you're in, you're in.
Hi, this is Larry Beecham. I want to thank you for visiting our site today. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly who we are as a company, what we do, and of course what you'll be doing as a way to make money and work with our company. I know that you're here because you're one of two types of people. You have one of two possible dilemmas you're looking to solve. Either you're someone who has been specifically looking for a position to work from home, yet you've run into some major obstacles because of some sort of a huge upfront fee, monthly membership fees, or it's just a outright scam, or you're someone who's been searching for traditional work by submitting resumes and applications in the marketplace, going to interviews, but as the economy has proven, it's near impossible to find anything that's going to work. Now, we are one of the fastest growing web and media marketing companies on the internet, and we're looking for associates to assist us with some very basic web-based work to assist our parent company with acquiring new clients and new customers. Now, before I get into what that entails, let me share with you a few benefits of working with us. First of all, choosing your work location. You can eliminate the commute to go anywhere altogether by working from your home, or you can go to a coffee shop. We don't care. As long as you have an internet connection and a computer, you can actually work. You can choose the schedule that fits your lifestyle. Whether you are a professional, a skilled laborer, retired individual, college student, stay-at-home mom or dad, it doesn't matter. Pick the schedule that makes the most sense for you. You can earn a production-driven hourly wage. In layman's terms, you make what you are worth. The harder you work, the more money you can make. The average income here is about $20 an hour, but we have many people that do better than that. You can be paid daily. We pay daily through either direct deposit or PayPal, so there's no need to wait for a week or two to get your check. Now, there is no selling. There is no telemarketing. There is no cold calling, closing, convincing, pitching. 100% of the work is web-based, and you're about to see what that entails here in a second. We represent recognizable major name brand companies, and there is no experience required. We do provide full training, so it doesn't matter what your background is. Here is exactly what you will be doing. Posting pre-written classified ads on pre-approved advertising websites on behalf of our sponsor companies. Here's a snapshot of just a few of them. DirecTV, Magic Jack, 24 Hour Fitness, Equifax, Netflix, Discover Card, Gamefly, Hydroxycut, just to name a few. So the ads that you will be placing on their behalf will drive consumers to their corporate websites, where those consumers have an opportunity to try their products or services either free or at a discounted trial. For example, you might be someone that's a member of Netflix. You went to Netflix's website, you signed up on a 30-day free trial membership, which led into what? A paying membership. So that is what we do. We are the marketing arm to help these companies get more potential customers. Now, 99% of the work involved in what we do has already been done for you. What that means is the ads that we want you to place have already been written. You don't have to write any ads. The websites that are pre-approved have already been compiled. You don't have to wander around the internet trying to figure out where to place them. That's all covered in our training. The 1% left is the manpower that you bring to the table that assists us with pushing the advertising out. Now, our process is simple. It's 3 steps in our process. Here comes the actual work. Number 1, you copy an ad. The ads are already written. They're in the database in our back office. You copy one or several of the ads that you want to use. Number two, you paste that ad in one or several of the websites that we actually give you, and then you paste, send, or submit that ad through that website, and that pushes the advertising in the marketplace. That's the manpower I talked about a second ago. Here's how you get paid when that happens. For every ad that you submit to the marketplace, it includes a unique link that's attached to you specifically, making it impossible for you not to be paid for your work. So you submit the ad with that link, that individual will be driven to the website that we give you. It's your website. We give it to you for free, and that individual will watch the same presentation that you're previewing right now. At the conclusion of that presentation, they're going to pick a free or a discounted trial offer that they want to try out. And then when they do that, you are going to be paid $20 daily for every referral that takes that action. So how much money can you make doing this? Well, let me show you. To help you better understand our program, below is an estimated income calculator with which you can easily see the income potential. Remember, this is a production-driven hourly wage. Your production drives your paycheck. I will tell you though, the average reps here do 3 to 5 referrals a day from the ads. If you notice here, that's about $1,800 to $3,000 per month in income. Our top producers do 10 or more referrals per day, which pushes them up over $80,000 a year in income from home. How is that possible? I know that you're probably wondering, Larry, how can this be possible? How can these companies afford to pay so much if we're not actually selling anything? Well, let me show you how. It's very simple. Every business has a budget for advertising, including the Fortune 500 companies that we represent. So they take a portion of what is going to be spent anyway for traditional advertising from their budget, and they pay you to place ads. That's how they do it. See, what used to work in advertising doesn't work like it used to. An example would be DVRs. If you record your shows and fast forward through commercials, well then you're the problem. You're not seeing the commercials. So these companies need to be creative in how they get their message across. So it's not about affordability. The money for advertising was going to be spent or wasted anyway. You plus the online ad equal cash flow. That's how the money is made. Let me cover some FAQs as we close. What are the requirements to work? You might be at a point where you're ready to get started, so let's talk about what that would take. Every company that you work for has a condition that you have to meet to work, whether it be a drug screen, a background check, checking references, and in some cases, buying something or spending money. For example, Verizon Wireless, if you were an in-store rep for them, you'd have to have their phone service and their phone to work there. If you weren't willing to meet that condition for work, you couldn't work there. So our companies have a condition for work as well, and it's a really easy one. Just try one of their offers. Okay, you pick one of the trial or discounted offers and you try it out, and if you like it, you keep it. If you don't, you won't. Here's the cool thing. Well, first of all, the sponsors make this requirement, not us, but you get to pick an offer that you're most likely to enjoy. We don't stick you with something that you can't use. We don't make you try something that has no value in your life. Personally, I took advantage of the Walmart voucher program because I have 5 kids, and the deal was not something I could walk in Walmart and see advertised in the store. I also took advantage of GameFly because my son goes to the Redbox little vending machine thing, and he rents games. So we saw value in both of those. So we picked offers that we were most likely to enjoy and use, and you do it once, and you never have to do it again. Now, if you want to keep it, you can, but if you don't want to keep it, that's okay as well. That is the only condition to work. Do I have to spend any money? Well, let's just talk about that. When it comes time to complete the offer to meet the requirement, 95% of the people will choose a free trial offer. So if you decide to pick a free trial offer, then the answer to the question, do I have to spend any money, is no. Now, 5% of the people choose a discounted trial offer. That could be anywhere from $1 to $50, one-time fee to try it. If you choose a discounted trial, then the answer to the question of do I have to spend any money is yes. So you make the decision. You make the choice on whether or not this will cost anything. This is truly your decision on what direction you go with this. Do they want my credit card? Yes, they do want your credit card. Now, obviously, if you're doing a discounted trial, they're going to draft you for the $1 to $50, depending on which one that you decided to do. If it's a free trial, they'll still take it. And that's even more to the point because they don't want to be abused. Think about it. If you're Netflix and someone signs up in Netflix and they do a 30-day trial with fake information, what's to prevent them from, at the end of 30 days, putting in fake information again and just beating the system? The only way to prevent that is to acquire a credit card. But the intention of this entire process is to assist our sponsors with acquiring valid new customers, and they want a shot at converting you and I to customers. So workers like you and me can choose to keep the service or not. It doesn't matter. There's no obligation to keep it, but there is an obligation to at least try it. Now, once you've tried it, if you don't like it and if you don't want it, cancel it. There is no penalty and there's no charges. That's the nice thing about working with recognizable brand names that you know, like, and trust. Their reputation precedes them. I want to be the first to welcome you to the team, so I look forward to seeing you on the inside. You take care, and we'll see you on the training site.
Hey there, my friend. This is Jeff Buchanan. You know, if you're anything like I was when you got started on the internet, you know, maybe in the position you're in right now, you got started and you just wanted to see the proof. And as you can see here, this is my account. My name is Jeff Buchanan. And I'm actually just going to pull up a report here in PayPal and show you what I've been making with this free system. And I hope this will work the way I'm doing it, because I'm actually just doing this live right off the cuff here. I actually want to show you the first month that I started using this system. And I need to go to, so it's August 16th to September 17th, I think. That's a full month. So we'll click search. And so I'll scroll down here. And so in the first month of me using this system, I made $12,559. Now keep in mind, this is for a system that's 100% free.
Hey guys, it's Tiffany and Morris. We're just doing a very quick video here, which is going to allow you to watch us log in to our personal PayPal account. So I want to take the time here, not too much of your time, but just, you know, a quick seckaroo here to show you that we are going to log into our actual PayPal account. You're going to watch us log in there and see the money that we're making working from home. We are not telling you we're making this money, but rather showing you. Now, for anybody that knows PayPal, you know the login process and how this works. So, you know, I find that this is going to help people to really see that this is a legitimate work from home based opportunity. There's my name, our balance. Let's go to payments received. And let's do the last 3 months. Now I'm going to skim through this. Obviously I'm not going to break it down piece by piece. If you want to pause the video, add it up for yourself, you are more than welcome to. We have made thousands working from home. Some days you'll see where there's 2, 3 deposits. But I just kind of want to scroll down so that you can see. And you'll see here, these are the ones, zip not a zilch, zip not a zilch. Just going to keep going to the next page. Zip not a zilch, zip not a zilch, zip not a zilch. Just like on this day, July 12th, you see 2 deposits. One for $243, one for $60. So that just means we had, you know, orders. We probably submitted them at different times of the day. July 3rd, $435. July 4th, $20. 5th, 81. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. If you see the trend here, I mean, pretty much every day there's deposits. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30th. You know, missed a few days there. But we're making incredible money. And again, this is solely from us working from home. I can tell you within the last 3 months we probably made over $15,000.
You're gonna see me log into my PayPal account and show you exactly what's going on. Alright, this is my PayPal account. Whenever somebody signs up, they send payments to my PayPal account. I'm gonna go to payments received, Every time I receive payments, obviously I transfer them. As you can see, these are all payments from Zip Not a Zilch LLC. Completed payments, okay? $337 on July 13th, $459 on July 12th, $216 on July 10th, and it goes on and on and on from the time I started getting PayPal payments, which was June 22nd, 2012. So from June 22nd to July 14th, almost a month now, I don't even know how much this is. I don't even really care. Just add it all up. I think it's more than $3 grand.